Why have I entered into character coaching? कि मैं character building के बारे में क्यों बात कर रहा हूँ? Why have I dedicated my time to this domain? I think एक reason तो ये है कि मेरी जो existing जो काम है, which is I'm a GMAT coach, GMAT tutor, मतलब this is really an ideal situation to be in with respect to the work that I am doing. I think, so you may be thinking कि ideal है तो फिर why are you doing something else? Let me explain. तो पहले तो मैं let me explain कि वो ideal कैसे है मेरे लिए. मतलब there are various reasons. One is simply कि मुझे कहीं जाना नहीं है. I do it online. So I am just sitting at home. I don't have to travel anywhere. So that thing is sorted. Flexibility complete है. मेरी मर्जी है, अगर मैं सेशन नहीं रख रहा तो नहीं रख रहा. अगर मुझे 5 दिन की ब्रेक चाहिए तो मुझे 5 दिन की ब्रेक चाहिए. Of course, at times there is sense of responsibility अगर किसी स्टूडेंट का GMAT आ रहा है and all that. But otherwise it's extremely flexible. किस टाइम पे रखना है दिन में, किस दिन रखना है. Everything is very flexible. There's a lot of appreciation that I get. I have a decent name in the industry. It's financially rewarding. तो जितनी चीज़ें मैं सोच सकता था आई थिंक वो सब कुछ है ऑलमोस्ट यहाँ पे. तो रेदर मैं कई बार सोचता हूँ कि अगर मुझे बता दिया होता कि यार तुझे किस तरह की जॉब या किस तरह का काम चाहिए, लिस्ट ऑल द थिंग्स, तो मैं तब इतनी चीज़ें लिख भी ना पाता. मुझे लगता है यार मैं क्या लिख रहा हूँ कि इतना कुछ सब कुछ इकट्ठे कैसे मिलेगा. तो दैट काइंड ऑफ वर्क आई एम डूइंग कि विच इज़ really ideal in a lot of ways. But फिर भी day in day out I see a lot of potential to suffer. Okay, I'm using the term potential to suffer. I don't suffer as much, but there is a lot of potential कि especially घर में when there are disagreements या relatives के साथ या और बहुत सारी चीज़ों में प्रोफेशनल फ्रंट पे भी कई चीज़ें होती हैं विच आई नो आई कुड हैव टेकन देम इन अ वेरी नेगेटिव वे इफ आई वाज नॉट वर्किंग ऑन माय कैरेक्टर अलोंगसाइड. तो आई सी देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ पोटेंशियल टू सफर एंड आई एम नॉट सफरिंग एज मच. द रीज़न इज सिंपली दैट आई हैव वर्कड ऑन माय कैरेक्टर for many years now. Okay. It doesn't mean that I'm very evolved, but it is just that I'm better now than I was probably 10 years ago. So I've become a better version of myself. I'm not saying that I'm better than somebody out there, but I can very clearly see how much this working on my character has helped me. कि इतना कुछ होने के बाद it's financially rewarding, flexible and all that. So, right, all of us, I think, seek that in our work, कि these things should be there, or at least we desire financial reward, we desire flexibility, we desire appreciation, a lot of things, right? So I have all of those things in the work that I'm doing, but उसके बावजूद भी there is a lot of potential to suffer. So that makes me very surprised. ये सब चीज़ें भी डिमांड और वो सब हैं, बट स्टिल इतना पोटेंशियल है टू सफ़र दैट आई कैन सफ़र डे इन डे आउट. तो द रीज़न आई एम नॉट एबल टू और आई एम नॉट सफरिंग एज मच इज सिंपली दैट कि आई हैव सम स्पिरिचुअल बेसिस और आई हैव सम अंडरस्टैंडिंग अराउंड कैरेक्टर बिल्डिंग. सो दैट इज़ वन बिग रीज़न दैट आई हैव entered into this domain कि मतलब यार इतना कुछ होने के बाद भी सफ़र ही करना था. So I can see how much value it has added to my life. So I thought कि अगर मेरी लाइफ में इतनी वैल्यू ऐड करी तो हो सकता है और लोगों की लाइफ में भी ये कुछ वैल्यू ऐड कर दे. So that is the reason I've entered. There is another reason, is simply that कि I enjoy doing it. I love thinking about it, talking about this, character building, spirituality. These are really my interest areas. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense to do this. I enjoy thinking about it, talking about it, reading about it. So yeah, so it's not that I'm doing it for others, I'm doing it for myself. I enjoy doing it a lot. And I can see that it has a lot of potential to add value. A lot of times I also think about that I'm shifting from this GMAT domain to character building domain. So that domain has been financially rewarding for me. Will this domain also be financially rewarding? I believe so. I have a sense that if I can add a lot of value, then this can also be financially rewarding. I can sense that even within me there is a lot of resistance to admit that I expect this to be financially rewarding, because I think we generally don't put these two things together: financial reward and character building, financial reward and spirituality. I mean, like again, spirituality should be free. The person who is talking about spirituality or character building must not be motivated by financial rewards. So there is a value system against financial rewards. If you are talking something really evolved, then you should be away from finances. I think this is what I've understood from conversations with God. I think this is coming out of this negativity towards money. Of course, there are reasons why we are negative, but essentially this is negativity कि यार इसको पैसे से है तो फिर ये अच्छी बात कैसे करेगा. मतलब क्यों, मतलब कोई अच्छी बात कर सकता है और at the same time he can have a lot of regard for money and he can have a lot of desire for money. कोई मनी बुरी चीज़ थोड़ी ना है. मतलब if you are earning it by doing good things, then what's the harm in it? And secondly, जो मेन आर्ग्यूमेंट मेरे दिमाग में चलता हुआ है कि अब एंटरटेनर्स को या दूसरी डोमेन में who are adding very short term value, they are also adding value, entertainers and all that. That's why we are paying them. But I think that's a very short term value. तो अगर कोई long term value add कर रहा है, तो why can't we pay him? So even when I say all of this, there is a lot of resistance within me, because कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है कि that people are really going to push me back, saying यार तू गलत बंदा है कि तू पैसों के लिए आया है and you are talking all this nonsense. I think that's fine. If I get pushed back, I get pushed back. That's fine. The point is whether I'm clear in my intentions or not. People doubt my intentions. That's fine, as long as I can accept myself the way I am. I think things should be fine.